And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. I'm Derek Ray, and with me here on the commentary position is Lee Dixon. And we've got Champions League group stage action to look forward to. Lee, this should be magnificent.
Yeah, the long road to the final starts here in game one. Always think that if you win your home games and don't lose your away games, you've got a good chance of progressing.
Catalan, they say, MKE un club, more than a club, and this has always been more than just any old competition for Barcelona, Lee.
Well, it's almost their own. They just love playing in this competition. We always get good games when Barcelona turn up, and I don't think we're in for anything other than that in the group stages. They'll be concentrating because they're professionals, and that'll probably get them through to the knockout stages, and then we know what happens from there.
This is the lineup for the home team. Pretty well balanced, this formation, Lee.
Yeah, it can be a 4-2-3-1 in the offensive mode, but it can also go back to a 4-5-1 when you're defending. The lone striker will be supported by the three just behind him, especially the number 10 who will be given a free role.
Well, this is what we think for Barcelona. Marc-Andre ter Stegen starts in goal. Piqué starts alongside Samuel Umtiti in the middle of the defence. And up front, one of the best the game has ever seen, Lionel Messi. It's the opening match day, Champions League group stage, match day 1, underway. Oh, goodness, he was right on top of the situation to get the ball back for his team. Messi. He's found himself dispossessed. Well, let's see, does he mean business? Key block from Umtiti. Tremendous ball played through. And now Suarez. Goal scored by Coutinho.
How many times have we seen that? Absolutely brilliant. Well, let's take a look at this replay. The difference between a good player and some of the best players is they don't need to take a touch. Gets his shot away. First time, nothing else matters but concentrating on that ball.
So the game has restarted and it's Barcelona in front. Now what can he do here? Will there be a tangible end product? And the referee has given them a corner. Now the delivery, not messing around with that clearance. Can he make this move count? It'll be a corner. And a deep ball in. Well, match day one in the UEFA Champions League. Oh, clear foul play, and as a result, a free kick forthcoming. And the keeper grabbing hold of that free kick. I always think it's impossible, Lee, not to be moved when you're covering Barcelona in the UEFA Champions League, as the club motto tells you. It's there for him, and what a magical save it was! And Barca's corner. Fired over by Messi. Terrific reflex action.
Yeah, you've just got to come out and spread yourself and hope for the best.
Just wanted to get it out of there. Nothing wrong with that idea. And he's made headway. Does he have the beating of the goalkeeper? Well, he saw the whites of the keeper's eyes and the whites of his outstretched gloves. Great goalkeeping.
Well, he's denied a certain goal there. Great reflexes from the keeper.
And over comes the corner. And doing the thwarting, Samuel Umtiti. He might be able to profit from the wide position. Over the byline, hence a goal kick. Well, he's given it away. And here's Busquets. Is it going to be? And the post coming to the goalkeeper's aid. Very clear who got the last touch. So a corner coming up. Messi with the corner. Will it come back to haunt them? A golden opportunity squandered.
What a chance. That was the game right there.
Goal kick. Now, will they be punished? Chance for Coutinho. And up for grabs of the keeper. And no-nonsense defensive clearance. He's just a thorough reader of the game. And there we saw it. Coutinho prepared to fire. And cleared away. So a throw in here. Sergio Roberto, low one in there. The fans in favour of the shots here. Going for power there, but just too much elevation on the shot lead.
Yeah, over the bar, Derek, with pace. He's a little unlucky.
Well, they've jumped in front, Lee. That's the most important thing. Your assessment so far?
Well, it's been a decent half for Barcelona. The coach still has some work to do at half-time, though. Ball retention has to improve a little bit if they're going to dominate in the second half. Possession could be key.
Lionel Messi. Barca making progress. What can they do from this position? And a throw-in forthcoming. Sergio Busquets. Barcelona have lost possession. Now, what can he do here? Will they get themselves level here? It wasn't far away from the target, Lee.
No, it was decent. Really, really decent chance for the lad. They'll keep pushing away to try and get that equaliser.
Samuel Umtiti. Now Jordi Alba. Rakitic on the ball. Rakitic electing to play it forward. Clattered away. And the referee has deemed that an additional 4 minutes are in order. Sergio Busquets. Now here's Arturo Vidal. Now Jordi Alba. Coutinho. Lionel Messi. Lionel Messi! They won't complain about having won the corner, and maybe an opportunity to increase their advantage. Fired over by Messi, and he's clear as lines. So the whistle then, we're at the halfway stage in this match. I think most fans would be pretty happy with this man's display so far.
Well, Derek, you're right. He has played well, and goals win games. He's been a joy to watch in this form. Sit back and enjoy him in the second half.
And they commence the second half. It's Barcelona in command of the fixture at the moment. On the ball, Luis Suarez. Coutinho. Sergio Roberto. Barcelona have given us away. Let's see what he has in store for them. Is he going to punish them here? Will there be a tangible end product? Oh goodness, he was right on top of the situation to get the ball back for his team. Messi looking for the through ball. This attack looks highly promising. And the goal kick is the outcome. Is it going to end up being productive for them? Targets available, cross comes in. Might still be able to do a bit of damage. The free kick decision goes the way of Barcelona. Sergio Roberto. And in the end, he's run out of space. This is Vidal. Sergio Busquets. He has time to play it over. And it's with Coutinho. At times you think he has a sixth sense, Arturo Vidal. And threading it forward. And nothing positive comes of it, unfortunately. Arturo Vidal. Whatever it takes to keep them out. Well, they've been getting the substitute ready, and now they will make the personnel change. Messi with the corner. Thumped clear. Effective challenge. Carrying a genuine threat here. A very clever defending by Ivan Rakitic. Rakitic. And now Suarez. And it's Vidal. And it's in! A goal for Barcelona. They are the team in charge.
Well, so often than not, the post can be the goalie's friend. Not on this occasion. It's so close, but it's in.
Well, a bit more analysis as regards the goal. Well, a second goal for them here. And it's a matter of what occurs in the final 15 minutes. Given away. Looking confident with the ball at his feet. Beautifully timed. Not too fussy in clearing his lines. Substitution time it is. Dembele. Arturo Vidal. And it's gone in!
Wow, what technique when the ball comes to you and you don't need a touch and you can just whack it first time like this. What a goal.
Well, let's go back to the goal that was scored. Sadly, we have to conclude that this hasn't really been a contest, but all credit to any side committed to scoring goals like this. Well, that's very smart defending, and now they have the ball again. Moving through the gears. That's how to blunt the edge of the opposing attack. Well, in the second half here, and it's almost, Lee, a case of whatever they've touched has turned to goals.
Wow, how creative have Barcelona been tonight. Their imagination, their delivery of passes, their execution, a real top-draw performance. They've created chance after chance, a real joy to watch.
Dembele on the ball. Now here's Arturo Vidal. Jordi Alba. Let's see what he has in store for them. Turning inside, where's he going to go? And Messi! Well, body in the way. Well, the keeper making sure that was pushed well away from danger. And just the 1 minute left in normal time here. And 3 minutes will be added on for stoppages. Is he going to punish them here? Well, let's see. Does he mean business? On the ball, Luis Suarez. And the pass weighted by Suarez. Goes towards that far post. And on the volley. Well, that's all for this game. And Barcelona off to a flying start. 3 points from their initial match in the Champions League.
Yeah, really strong start. That's what you need. But with 5 games to go, very important you stay in the now. One game at a time, Derek. Bit of a cliche.